Spielberg begins the day by reviewing the storyboard, a series of drawings, like a comic strip, that outlines the day's shooting. This will help him show the cast and crew exactly what he plans to photograph. At the beginning of the production, Spielberg made stick figures for every shot. Since then, professionals have redrawn his sketches, and they now become the storyboard, visual script.
Now, here's our first shot today. They all look down into the hole. There's nothing down there. It's all black. Now we're down below looking up.
Indeed. Why does the floor move?
Give me your torch.
This is the bane of his existence, the snakes. And this will be a special shot where the camera will actually follow you into the hole and down below. Indy takes a firm hold of the rope and it suddenly comes off and falls.
I told you it would be all right.
And my big problem in making movies is, especially an action picture, in a very fast-paced sequence, I'm trying to turn the page before I ever finish the shot. I've already shot that thing in my own head. That's done. That's a print. The gag comes off Marion's mouth, and she is unceremoniously shoved into the hole.
Hang on!
If she falls, she goes into the snakes. But that shouldn't bother her because the fall will kill her. You know? And we hear this huge stone, grinding against stone. The shadow moving over both of them. In the meantime, throws the bullwhip up to the jaw. She's in total black. She screams. He screams in the sheer brute agony of having to push tons of weight with his own body strength. The whole statue topples forward, right toward Marion. Indy riding it down the whole way.
I'm gonna get some mustard now.
Okay. Suspense is really killing you, huh, Harrison? I storyboarded every shot of Jurassic Park. I came up with all my shots. I had a little lipstick camera. It's called a lipstick cam, about this big. I put it on a stick, and I had a model car and a model T-Rex, and I had the kids in the car. And I actually found my angle by watching a television monitor. And I moved the camera around until I liked an angle, and then we would record my camera move. I put the whole sequence together that way on video, gave it to Phil Tippett. Then he did an entire stop action, carbon copy of the angles I was finding with the live cam.
We had the storyboards, two-dimensional storyboards, and they were very inspirational, done by David Lowery. Just a beautiful job. But because of the complexity of Jurassic Park, and because there were so many disciplines being involved, it had to be married seamlessly. Stephen thought it might be a good idea to do animatics, and so we at Tippett Shop did the animatics for two sequences. One was the Raptor Kitchen. The other was the T-Rex Main Road sequence.
Where's the goat?
Like Spielberg was famous for drawing these little thumbnails that are very, very rough, but they're very clear as far as where the horizon line is, therefore where's the camera, is it up shot, down shot, and he'll do A, B, C, D sort of steps through the shot where it shows the flow of the shot and then finally like the button of what the action, how it resolves. So Stephen will do little drawings. Often, if you have the trust of a director, they can just be a reactive kind of partner to it. So you draw the scene, and you bring it to them, and they make it their own. They'll up it to a high level, and come up with beats and shots that they want, that perhaps you haven't arrived at.
all of this came together as a common reference, a template for everyone on set.
So when we went and shot Stan's dinosaurs, there was nothing wasted. There was not a single shot that I was able to capture that I didn't use in the movie. And then we would just shoot a plate for a shot that ILM would later put in of the full-size digital dinosaurs. So in that sense, I follow the storyboards religiously. George Jensen, who's now my staff guy, my staff illustrator, he'll come on and he'll do a real nice black and white, and then from there he'll do the color. It takes time, but my movies, I think I spend maybe 2.5 years per film. So I've got the luxury of spending 6 months to conceive, 6 months to sit with a sketch artist and just draw pictures and throw them away and maybe shoot some of them, maybe not. And then he comes on the set most of the time. So if I get an idea from something an actor does or something I see on the set, I can advance the concept, and he continues with the drawings. I didn't once I committed to those last 400 sketches for Jaws and the last 1,500 sketches for Close Encounters. I didn't just stop and say that's all I'm going to shoot. That's it. I went on and changed things and threw things out, partially because the film was too expensive.